Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Jakob Poeltl out there with Johnson. And it's Jones in at the point. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Johnson. To the left side wing. Vassell with it. He's picked up by James. Vassell kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hachimura. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Beautiful work by Johnson, outthinking the defense, using the pick and roll to get some room.
The three from MP. Drills it from outside. Well, some sneakerheads will be interested to hear. MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And I'm hearing MP is going with Nike. That should be a great partnership.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to MP. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And there's the pass to Johnson. It's Jones on the wing.
I gotta get on now.
To the paint. And it's Poeltl that time on the assist from Jones.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Poeltl's got great hands. Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from MP. Jones, the pass to Poeltl. That one falls. Poeltl's got his second basket.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Now, here's Johnson after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Vassell. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
Spurs trail by 5. Johnson outside. Over James. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. MP, no good. On the wing, Johnson. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to Vassell. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Vassell. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Come on, bro. Lock him up, Brian.
Here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Davis, and Davis sends it back. Lakers leading by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Drafted Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own. Clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Vassell finds Johnson. Johnson outside. The pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's a
he
high
just
percentage shot by Jakob Pirtle. He capitalized on that one.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is sure needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Takes it inside.
I love the aggressive attitude of Devin
got
Vassell.
this. You can just win,
excellent job on that drive.
Boom, got you.
MP outside. And again, Los
Let's
Angeles
go.
with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
Almost
from the
missed it,
triple.
though.
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jones. And the Spurs scoring
How you make
again.
that?
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Come on, man. Y'all ain't know how, y'all don't know how to do nothing, bro.
Johnson against Hachimura. And here is Vassell. Coming in off a 10-point
Bro, if he fade away and green this, bro,
Shot
he's
clock
getting
at
cheap.
5.
How's he bullying him?
Tremendous finish in traffic.
That
And
dude ain't
now
that
just a
buff.
3-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
A nice shot by MP.
Their third three-pointer.
Come on,
in
bro.
a row.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed.
Come on, no, it's too
We knew
easy,
that
bro.
game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they...
It's too easy, bro. They keep him out the game, though.
Los
39-23.
Angeles leading by 16. On the floor for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And
Bro,
it's
what the
Roby
world
in
is
at
he
the 4
doing,
spot.
man?
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Beverly. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James dishes to MP. And stolen by Richardson.
Bruh.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
That tall point, man. This is a tall
Roby.
point guard.
And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
That's a tall point guard.
George Davis
What
will
the
bring the
hell?
ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16
Bro, that's a tall point guard.
in the game. A 3 from MP.
That point
Roby
guard is
with
too
the
tall to
rebound.
be guarding me, bro.
And,
That can't be a
San
point
Antonio
guard.
shooting just 39% from the field.
Dude, he look like a
struggling to find that
freaking
net.
damn small forward. Look at that old point guard.
LeBron against Richardson. Gets it to
And he
go from
greened
8
it.
feet.
Man, he getting
Year
stupid.
by year, Richardson continues to polish this shot.
Dude, not
This
even
is
like
what this
that.
offense needs.
And here's MP for 3.
I don't get it.
Offensive
I
rebound.
want my jump
Here's
shot.
Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his
My
first
jump
points in
shot.
this one.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Richardson outside.
That ain't stupid, man. He way bigger than me. He literally way bigger than me. Y'all put that nigga against me. He don't look like a point guard.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He don't look like a point
That
guard.
one on Davis.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell
I'm gonna say they
has
even
turned
about to gain
into
that
a
ready,
big-time
bro.
talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Vassell hits them both. It ended in the bubble, but how about the
good,
Spurs
bro.
playoff
Our
streak?
dude fast. Our dude look bigger than me,
22
bro.
consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998
Look at these trash ass niggas. Always trying to guard somebody.
25 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line
Dude,
tonight
way
and
bigger than me.
turning
Like, come on, man.
all those trips into early points.
Still like 6'5".
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Look at him on
Thanks very
screen. Look
much.
at him on
The
screens.
Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best
Look at
all-time collection of players. He says it's not
Ain't
even
no
close.
way. You just get
Outside of
rebound.
Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry,
Look, why
LeBron
don't shoot
now,
like
Irving.
that?
Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
They ain't freaking tall,
He's
bro.
got
They
a
know I
point,
be
David,
making
and we
those.
thank you for your report. Richardson the pass to Johnson.
They know I be making those shots. And it's on pro. Like, how I'm missing a pro?
Going inside.
Bro, they
And
call that
boy, a
a,
lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
they call that a freaking
One on
foul.
Davis. And Greg posted at 6'5", but he plays much bigger
I
than
thought
that.
that nigga 6'11".
He has the strength to fight for
It's a
rebounds
freaking waiter.
with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
The Spurs making a switch.
How?
Johnson's
How?
The will
That's
is
green.
there, but the execution is lacking.
freak, bruh?
He can't seem to finish
I got
plays
91
this
three-point, and I'm missing that.
Richardson finds Vassell.
Hey, don't.
Kicks it out to Richardson.
They know I'll be greening those, nigga. He needs screens to get past me. Walked off, punk, nigga. Go over there.
From 10 feet out. Count that one.
Hey, he made that.
Richardson's got his.
Working off the pick and roll.
That dude made a
Josh
late.
getting all the separation he needs.
The 3 from MP. Here's James. And there's 2 points.
Stop
Working
playing
on the
2K.
glass, paying off that time. And the
Stop playing
Lakers
this game.
lead by 15.
Hey, stupid. You made a whole late, but I can't make a freaking
Now,
3.
Vassell.
Got
He's
it,
got 8.
bro.
And still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
MP passes to Reeves. Over to the left wing.
Bro.
Hachimura against Johnson. And a wide open look for MP. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's crazy.
MP's
I can make
got
that one.
23.
Okay.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another
He
one.
made.
And the
Oh,
basket
no.
by Vassell.
Ain't no way he
This
just made
team's
that.
struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And here's MP for 3. The Lakers
What?
keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And without
Bro, you gotta be
looking
kidding
at the
me.
Scoreboard, you think
You gotta be
they
kidding me.
were the team trailing and trying to
Ain't
fight
no way
their
I'm
way
not making
back.
those. I might take this game back. I'm gonna lie.
Ball's
Get the
knocked
ball
loose
back, boy.
and stolen by MP. Beyond the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. 26 points for him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Richardson against MP. Pass to Vassell. Richardson outside. Another one falls.
Wow,
San
he making
Antonio.
late now.
Shutout in the first
That game
quarter.
is
He's heating
great.
up now.
That game
I
is
like
great.
the
Ain't no freaking
aggressiveness.
way. The freak?
The three from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the
Come on,
pace.
man. This ain't
He
way.
set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Passes it to Pirtle. Johnson outside. The shot. You can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Floats it up for Davis. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Collins checked in for Pirtle.
I know this dude right here not a
Spurs
point guard.
trail by
bro.
20.
Look at him. He like that paint too much.
Now here's Vassell. 12 points for him. With the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Devin Vassell has got all the tools, and he's showing them off.
The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Spurs have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Richardson. And foul on the shot.
Oh, no, that's a
so
foul.
he'll get a
Okay.
chance at the line.
Oh, no, that's a foul. Oh, he did block him.
From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that
Hold on,
tells
about
you
the
how
game.
in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type. Plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for
Stop
Rui
being thirsty,
Hachimura.
nigga.
McDermott's checked in for the Spurs. Reeves the pass to James.
being
Out to the
thirsty.
wing. From outside the arc, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Vassell with it. 14 points for him.
If he get past to get a dunk on, bro.
Reeves with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
I missed.
After that one.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. The pass to Vassell.
Like that paint, don't you, fat freak?
Back to Richardson. This one for 3. San Antonio again missing. And Los Angeles
So on me,
guys,
light-skinned
shoot the
freak.
ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
A different look now for San Antonio. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Stanley Johnson. And Jones subbed in for Josh Richardson. Here's Jones. Good defense by MP.
Dang, nigga, up on my neck.
It is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career
Look, you're
numbers
taller than
and
me.
accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Jones against James. Pass to Bates-Diop. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Bro, you left him open that time.
They get it back.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's go,
You know,
man.
Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. McDermott with the steal.
How kind of sentenced to the ball from me?
Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's MP. It's not going to go for him. Good D by
Of course.
Jones.
If I had dunk him, like they don't let
To
me
the
do
middle.
this, bro.
And he makes good on the layup.
If I had some dunking
Vassell's got
on my
16.
dude, it's routes.
Taking advantage of the defense.
Look, I'm got
Devin
dunks on
got
my dude. It's
inside,
been
and
routes
you
for
see
me, bro.
what happened.
And here's MP for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Bates Diop. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Collins. Here's Bates Diop. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He made
Bates
that.
Diop's got his first 3
Wow.
points of the game. The Lakers shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Here's MP. No good on the shot. And it's
He
the
stayed
Spurs
right
taking
there.
it the other way. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And this
That
has
nigga
been
stayed
a
right there.
comedy
That's all he
of
got.
errors. I mean,
That nigga literally stayed right there.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you.
Okay, bro. You can't get me hot. Just getting ready to.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Bro, y'all my back.
something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on
Look
to
off
do
my
this,
back, bro.
but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. And
Oh,
the
no,
call
it wasn't a
on
foul.
the shot that sends him to the line.
They like calling stuff a foul. It's not even
I
a foul.
love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside
18 today, boy.
because it puts them in a very difficult position.
You know, Steve,
That's
the
why they're
persistent
losing out.
growth of
I see why they're
Keldon
losing
Johnson
out.
is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Davis kicks to MP. Here's Reeves, covered by Vassell. Reeves gets the bucket.
Okay.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
On the wing, Johnson. Now, Vassell. He's got 16. Here's Jones. The 17-footer goes down.
Nobody cares.
Jones has got 8.
Unselfish, moving the ball.
He got
Love to
8
see
points.
this kind of offense.
MP looking around. The train. And Pirtle
I lose
pulls
shot
it
of
down.
green. I lose shot of green.
Pirtle's got rebound number 5
So
here
cool,
tonight.
though.
Jones drives in. Looking for Pirtle and finds him. And that one is good. He's got
Come on
10.
now. Can't
One
literally.
side hitting his man in stride.
Oh my God.
Not watching the line.
How
there.
is
That'll
he
be a
doing
backcourt
that?
violation.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that
Game dookie.
sends a message. One that says we're not giving up.
Look at him. He like going to that paint like he a slasher, bro.
Pass to Johnson.
I've been doing none of that stuff in real life. Like, come on now.
Outside, Jones.
I've been this Jones dude none of that stuff in real life.
Pass to Johnson.
He gets stomped every time, bro. Come on now.
From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Wow, this
Davis
nigga on my
finds James.
nuts. God dang.
MP outside. There's the pass to
I'm done.
Hachimura.
They think it ain't that fast. I'm a whole point
On the
guard.
shot, and now a three-point play
He
chance.
catch
He'll
it.
head to the line.
How?
Great job by Hachimura.
How is
to
he even
not
catching?
lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great
They need to
focus
stop making
and
2K.
energy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, when you look at his numbers this
It is
season,
getting
he's
so
had a
stupid.
respectable number, 77%.
And
He
Steve,
catching
for
them
a lot of
too. He's
reasons,
not even
last
fast.
year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Dude, not
Reason
even
why Kevin,
fast.
LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods.
Look at he
Russell
don't-
Westbrook didn't really fit in.
He
at
want a
first.
foul, bro.
They
He doing it on
missed the playoffs.
purpose, man.
Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all. The
Why
defense
them niggas
can't
losing
afford
now?
to be
See why they
reckless
losing.
around
Dumb.
Keldon Johnson. He embraces the contact.
He's off on the second.
But they all on me. Look at them. They
You know,
all
for
on
so
me.
long, many joked
They're not
about how
Steph Curry,
the Spurs
nigga.
were
Outta here.
always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But
Wow.
that's changing.
Wow.
I was on a couple of those teams too,
Can't
Kevin.
erase this,
I
bro.
remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and
Can't
needed to get
erase this,
younger.
bro.
And over the last few years, they've done exactly
Can't no
that.
way I'm
With
missing
a
these
strong
shots.
upper body,
Out of
Keldon
nowhere.
Johnson is not thrown off by contact.
Inside, Pirtle with the
Nigga,
steal.
how?
And the Spurs.
Yeah, yeah,
pushing
fast
up
is still
now.
a ball. What the hell, bro? 7'1".
Patel
He
kicks to
was slow.
Jones. Here's Pirtle. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP, that's for
Don't you
2.
freaking late, nigga.
Misses
God
off the
dang.
right eye. Spurs trail by 20.
Dude, though is so
Now,
slow.
here's Vassell.
Freaking slow poke.
16 points for him.
I don't know how you even escape.
Johnson
We
outside.
tried, bro.
Pirtle trying to get open. No good on the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely.
Good. Another from 3.
And
on,
this
man.
parade of threes has no end
That was a
in
bench shot
sight.
there.
He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Kicks it out to
Bro, y'all
Johnson.
can get the other dude?
San Antonio again missing.
You want to talk about ugly?
Wait, like,
This
he
team
fast.
is losing partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Here's Hachimura. And contact
Bro, you
on the
still
shot,
lose.
so he'll
Don't
be
all that
shooting
corner
free
for no
throws here.
reason.
Expectations for the
for no
Lakers
reason,
are
bro.
always high. And it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big
Boy, this is
dividends.
the ball, boy.
But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
It's Richardson on the wing.
Look at my
Clock on the
stamina.
clock.
My stamina so low.
Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 23. A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Pass to Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one.
Wow,
So he'll
they're
shoot 2
calling
here.
everything a
And
foul.
with the struggles AD has had
How
to
you
stay
even doing
healthy,
that?
and you wonder though if the team's going to focus.
They
on
call
having
everything a
him
foul.
at
This is
his
crazy.
best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full
Oh, that's
season
why.
isn't
My stamina
easy,
low.
But Davis has had
Hate this weak
a
stamina.
bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
MP, that's for 2. No good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans.
I thought that good.
And that's the
Pass.
first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Richardson kicks to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack.
Nigga, put my darn game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that one falls for Johnson. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Johnson is out there with Collins, and it's Jones in at the 1. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so James will break Los Angeles. Pass to MP. James finds Davis. Lakers passing it around. Now here's Westbrook. T right on him. MP, that's for 2.
Fucking hate this game.
San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'm trying to cheat for somebody.
Vassell with it. Jones in the post. Covered by MP.
He made that. Bro, get the fuck out of here. That's a 7.
View from there.
He don't jump in the air to shoot.
Mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
This step back gotta go.
Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
This step back gotta go.
And with the success they've had,
that step back gotta go.
Basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the foul called.
Test score one time.
That's his first foul.
I test score one time.
Coaches' challenges, the refs review
bro,
their own
this step back gotta go,
It's
man.
a little
This
like
ain't it,
grading
bro.
your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone
Messing me up. The step back
wants
messing
to
me
be
up, bro.
right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably
Wide
could be
open.
reversed.
Big ball.
Johnson,
Wow.
wide open, he fires. Off target with his 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Bro, he better not make no
Collins
mid-range.
passes to Jones. Here's Vassell. On the wing, Johnson.
Come on.
Shoots
Bro, if he
over
makes that,
Hachimura.
bro.
And the
Wow.
basket by Johnson.
He don't have
Johnson has got
takeover.
4 points
He's
in the
making
quarter.
them.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
The 3 from MP. They get it back.
Wow. 2K is kind of trash right now.
And at last, they get one to fall.
2K is kind of trash. Ain't no way I
Guys, they're
missed
just
that.
getting outworked. I mean,
Because he
plain and
tall
simple,
don't mean
it's
nothing.
got to be more of a collective effort. to
Time by
secure
4,
that
we score the
backcourt.
ball. Oh,
Time
wow.
called here. The Spurs decide to talk
That's
it
what
over.
they do is call
Right,
timeout.
here's a classic NBA question.
freaking
Who's
tired.
been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but
But they put him out the game, dude. This game's so freaking weird.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Passes it to MP. James left side. MP dishes to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming
now
up.
about to shoot
Officials
that.
on the call with the foul. Well, we know we're in the later stages
bugging.
of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how.
They always put him out the game. I just got back in. Game weird, bro.
And so it's the Lakers.
Can't even hit
taking care
50
of
points,
business
bro.
here. They poured it on tonight.
They know how to put somebody
Showing
out.
for the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
This is crazy, man. Golly. Eddie Renee.